The world continues to mourn the loss of a true cultural icon, a name that even people who've never watched a minute of pro wrestling know, Hulk Hogan. And now we have a heartbreaking statement just in from his wife. The news broke yesterday, Thursday, and it sent a shockwave across the internet and the world. The man born Terry Bollea, the force behind Hulkamania, had died at the age of 71. Right away, there were a million questions. How did this happen? Was it sudden? We'd heard rumors for months about his health, some of them sounding pretty serious, but they were always officially denied. So what's the real story here? His family, and specifically his wife Sky Daly, have now broken their silence. And what they have to say is pretty heartbreaking. We're going to walk through everything we know, right now, step by step. For months, there's been a lot of chatter online about Hogan's health. Fans noticed he appeared frail in recent appearances. There were even reports from radio personality Bubba the Love Sponge in June, claiming that Hogan was gravely ill. At that time, his representative shot those rumors down, saying he was in stable condition. Even just a week before his passing, his wife Sky Daly was online trying to calm people down, saying rumors he was in a coma were false, and that his heart was strong while he was recovering from a major neck surgery. She said, "Truly, there's no need for the drama or panic some people try to stir up. He's healing, and we're taking it one day at a time with love, strength, and patience." And that's what makes this so sudden for so many. The official word from WWE came quickly, confirming the loss of their Hall of Famer, saying, "WWE is saddened to learn that WWE Hall of Famer Hulk Hogan has passed away. One of pop culture's most recognizable figures. Hogan helped WWE achieve global recognition in the 1980s. WWE extends its condolences to Hogan's family, friends, and fans." Then, we got the details from the authorities. Clearwater Police and Fire and Rescue in Florida responded to a medical call at Hogan's home just before 10 a.m. yesterday. It was reported by TMZ and other outlets that this call was for a cardiac arrest. He was transported to Morton Plant Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at 11:17 a.m. Police have confirmed there were no signs of foul play. Hogan's life, especially in recent years, was marked by incredible physical pain. He was open about the toll that 40 years in the wrestling ring took on his body. He'd gone through a staggering number of surgeries, at least 25 procedures, including 10 on his back alone. He once told an interviewer, "I'd had to endure 25 procedures, including 10 to my back, facial operations from being kicked, knee and hip replacements, and abdominal and shoulder surgeries." He even talked about how the recovery from those surgeries led him down a difficult path with pain pills, a cycle he had to fight to break. But the official confirmation and the cause of death are just part of the story. The really gut-wrenching part comes from the people who were closest to him. The family released an official statement that really puts his legacy in perspective. They said, quote, "It is with a heavy heart and deep sadness that we confirm we've lost a legend. Our beloved Terry Bollea, known worldwide as Hulk Hogan, passed away today surrounded by his loved ones. At his time of grief, we ask that everyone please respect the privacy of his family and friends. May we all take solace in the wonderful memories he left behind for the millions of fans worldwide whose lives he touched for more than 4 decades. He will be missed, but never forgotten." And now, just earlier today, his wife Sky Daly, who he just married in September of 2023, shared a heartbreaking personal message on Instagram. And this is where the true weight of this loss really hits. She started by saying, "I wasn't ready for this, and my heart is in pieces. He had been dealing with some health issues, but I truly believed we would overcome them. I had so much faith in his strength. I thought we still had more time. This loss is sudden and impossible to process. To the world, he was a legend, but to me, he was my Terry, the man I loved, my partner, my heart." Hulk loved his fans so much, and despite his growing physical discomfort, he did everything he could to show up, sign autographs, take photos, and connect with the people who supported him through it all. You meant everything to him. He was a believer in Christ, and I take comfort knowing his soul is at peace, and he's been welcomed home. Please keep his family and all of us who loved him in your prayers as we try to navigate this new reality. Now, as for his children, the situation is also incredibly layered and sad. His son Nick has not yet made a public statement, but his last Instagram post on Father's Day was a tribute to his dad. His daughter, Brooke Hogan, had a famously strained relationship with her father for a couple of years. She didn't attend his wedding to Sky Daly and had publicly stated that she needed to create distance from her family for her own well-being. But reports have now surfaced detailing their final conversation, According to TMZ, they last spoke on the phone 2 years ago, just before his wedding. Brooke reportedly expressed her love and concern for him, urging him to slow down. Even though they were estranged, sources say she's now grateful she had the chance to tell him that she loved him. It's a complicated and tragic end to a life that was lived on such a massive scale. He was an icon, a hero to millions of Hulkamaniacs, but he was also a man, a father, and a husband dealing with immense pain and complex family relationships. So what are your favorite Hulk Hogan moments? As we continue to remember the icon, share your favorite memories down in the comments. Rest in peace.